Launchpad for Language is a brilliant universal approach which helps all of our pupils, and it's particularly important for us at Berger because a high number of our pupils speak English as an additional language.
I think there's a need for all children, whatever walk of life they come from, whatever level of speaking language they actually have. Well, this type of programme benefits all children.
The fresh ideas that you get to get kids interested in talking, motivate them and have them converse to each other, come up with questions asking me.
All these skills that are built up, I don't think are skills that are part of initial teacher training. So we need this service in our school so that the children can rapidly make progress.
You don't always have that knowledge when you teach children that come from such varied backgrounds as well. It's good to have somebody come in with the expertise to give you a hand and give you great ideas.
Another thing I really like about this project is the whole focus is to have really high quality early intervention, and we know that if we can invest in our children when they're younger, this has positive results for their learning later on.
One of the children in my group, when he first started the Launchpad, he has very, very limited English. He has no social skills whatsoever. Being part of the Launchpad group, it helped him a lot to boost his self-confidence and to start socializing. Now, he made friends and he interacts with children, which makes me feel very, very happy. I'm very, very proud of him.
It was a really effective way, straight away in early years, to screen all the children and identify very early on whether there were any language issues.
All the children in reception are screened, so they've had the opportunity to work in small groups where areas have been identified that they need to work on, and that's a regular 2 or 3 times a week. They would go out and have a real focus in terms of the level that they're working at, supporting their language development.
You need the experts in to do that, and if these experts are getting the right outcomes for the children as well as upskilling your staff with continuous professional development, then that's a winner.
The way we really try to link Launchpad and the curriculum is by getting the teachers to tell us what topics they are working on, and then we develop our programs according to whatever topic is currently being taught in the classroom.
In the word-aware book that we get with Concept Cat, we were able to follow step by step each of the concepts, and we generally built it into what we were doing that week. So if we were doing dinosaurs, we'd talk about something that was big, or if we were talking about maybe the weather that week in autumn, we'd talk about something that was wet.
And then if you were to go and visit those same children again in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, the difference it's quite unbelievable. If you didn't know those children when they were in the early years, you just wouldn't believe it, and that is all down to the intervention. There's no question about that.
And she knows all the signs. She comes home and teaches us as well, all the who and what like and everything. So it's good. So it's helping me to help her write sentences.
And expect children to make really good progress, children that are taking part, not just in the whole carpet sessions, but those that have been targeted have all made incredible progress this year.
There's a real buzz around it, and children want to be taken away and have this done and then show. You can see it in their work, in their writing, you can see them using the strategies that they've been taught, and they've adopted it really well and they teach it to other children. But it's really popular. It's not because a lot of children you have to drag into an intervention or coax into an intervention, but with Launchpad, that everybody wants to be a part of it, and I think it's got a real appeal.